I do not encourage or condone the use of tobacco or cannabis products, and if you're under the age of 18, you can go ahead and get out of here right now.
Alrighty, so today, I, a cigarette smoker, am going to be reacting to some vintage Marlboro commercials, you know what I'm saying? I am very, very excited for this, mainly just because this is a video I have wanted to make for over a year now, but I just haven't had the chance to do it, you know what I'm saying? And as such, well, today I have the chance, and today I'm going to be making this video, and I am so excited to make it, you know what I'm saying? I have not watched any of these. This is going to be completely just, I have no clue what I'm getting myself into, so I certainly do hope it's all appropriate, you know what I'm saying? I certainly do hope I'm not getting clickbaited or anything like that. Today I'm going to be smoking a little bit of a Marlboro Virginia blend, you know what I'm saying? Got to be smoking a Marlboro while watching some Marlboro vintage commercials, you know what I'm saying? And I think without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get this lit up and go ahead and let you guys know what the deal is with vintage Marlboro commercials, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's go ahead, get one of these out. And I just realized I completely forgot to get my lighter out of my pocket, so I got to do that as well real quick, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta admit, the backdrop today is absolutely fantastic. I'm at a little bit of a new spot, you know what I'm saying? And I will admit, it is a little bit creepy, you know what I'm saying? But I think without further ado, let's go ahead and get this lit up. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so basically, how I'm gonna be reacting to this, I've just got my iPad right here, you know what I'm saying? And I've just got that screen recording, and I've just got a bunch of YouTube videos where people have re-uploaded these downloaded on my iPad, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and just click on the first one, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and click on the first one, and we're gonna go ahead and just start watching these one by one, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna go ahead and start watching these one by one. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I certainly do hope that it does take a little bit long, but also not too long, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and watch the first one, get going. Let's go ahead and get the first one going, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just gotta make that full screen, of course. I have no clue what's going on, but this looks like a Red Bull commercial, just right off the bat. I'm like, they got like Baja, some people doing wheelies, river rafting. I mean, like, it looks pretty cool. Oh, here's the Cowboys, the Marlboro Cowboys, all right. Right now, I'm kind of disappointed by this ad, I gotta be completely honest, y'all. This doesn't make me want to smoke cigarettes. Honestly, this does not make me want to smoke cigarettes. Well, there's some Marlboro right there. That Jeep is pretty lit, though. I'd drive that Jeep. Oh, so that's a Marlboro Adventure Team advertisement. Okay, that makes more sense. That's like really more of an advertisement for Marlboro's merch kind of thing, I gotta be completely honest, y'all, which makes sense. Merch is a great way to make some money, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Of course, my merch is in the comments down below, and in the description down below, not in the comments, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta be completely honest, y'all. That commercial, what are my thoughts right off the bat? Not that impressed, sadly. Not that impressed. And it certainly do be making some noise in here, you know what I'm saying? As said, this spot is a little bit creepy, but I got nothing against the ghosts in here, you know what I'm saying? I got nothing against the ghosts in here. They be chilling. I'm just happy they ain't writing my blood on the walls, you know what I'm saying? That would be a little bit scary, you know what I'm saying? That would be a little bit scary. But let's go ahead and watch the next one. Let's go ahead and watch the next one, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some horses. Let's see if we can get the Marlboro Cowboy. There he is. There's the Marlboro Cowboy. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, this is pretty cool. Alright, he's trying to get that lone horse that's running away. Okay. There he is. This doesn't really make me want to smoke cigarettes, though, in all honesty. This is a bit odd. He's just, what? He got the horse, all right, respect to him, good work. That horse is not happy to have gotten got. And now it's gonna roll the credits and it's gonna say Marlboro on the screen, right? No, there's more. And now it's gonna say Marlboro. No, okay. There it goes. Okay. So this is really how Marlboro advertised their stuff. It didn't look like a cigarette commercial kind of thing. Cigarette commercials in the 1950s and 60s kind of thing, they were more like, hey, look, this is doctors recommend Marlboro kind of thing. That's what they were saying kind of thing. Of course, doctors don't recommend Marlboro. Please don't take that clip out of context, you know what I'm saying, YouTube. But I gotta be completely honest with y'all. That's really how Marlboro advertised, and I'm like, as I said, I have been waiting to do this. I've been waiting to do this, and as such, I have never actually watched more than like maybe 2 Marlboro commercials kind of thing. I've never actually watched more than 2 Marlboro commercials, and now it's kind of sinking in. Wow, this is how Marlboro made commercials, you know what I'm saying? This is super, actually really interesting, and I'm honestly very impressed yet confused at the same time. I feel like this advertising wouldn't really work on me, which is a little bit odd to say. I gotta be completely honest, y'all. I don't really have any sort of want to be a cowboy, although I will admit, anybody who wants to be a cowboy, they probably want themselves a Marlboro, but I don't see nobody actually smoking cigarettes in these ads. I don't see nobody smoking cigarettes in these ads. If this video, if this next advertisement doesn't have any smoking cigarettes in the ad, I gotta be completely honest, y'all. I'm gonna have to skip to the next one. I gotta be completely honest. I'm gonna have to skip to the next video because I got like 11 videos downloaded on here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and watch the next one. Oh, this is an iconic one. Okay, I recognize these screen caps immediately. There we go. There's some Marlboro. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. There we go. All right.
Venha para onde está o sabor.
And of course, it's in Spanish. There we go. There's the Marlboro advertisement I wanted. There's a Marlboro advertisement I wanted. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That makes me want to smoke a cigarette. That makes me want to feel like a cowboy. There we go. That is a good advertisement. I am legitimately impressed by that. There we go. I have no clue what it said. I have no clue what it said because I cannot understand Spanish. I can't speak Spanish. I can't read Spanish. I have no clue. But that is an advertisement right there. Even though I don't understand Spanish, I still want a Marlboro, you know what I'm saying? And I'm probably going to have to get another one of these Marlboro Virginia blends all lit up, you know what I'm saying? I got to be completely honest, y'all. But let's go ahead and just go ahead and watch the next one, because if y'all remember correctly, I said if this one didn't have any smoking in it, I was going to have to skip the video. Well, this one had smoking in it, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and watch the next one. You trying to flex his skills? He trying to flex his skills? All right, respect. Respect, he trying to flex his skills. They got that music going. Yeah, he's flexing. All right, I really don't know how impressive that is. I gotta be completely honest, y'all, but he flexing nonetheless. Where the smoking at? Where the smoking at? Come on. So right off the bat, my opinion on this, since there's multiple people in it, it's not just one person doing something kind of thing, like the last one makes you kind of want to be a cowboy. This one's all really about camaraderie in my personal opinion. It's all about, I'll guarantee, my personal bet as to what's going to happen is they're all going to walk outside, or they're all going to be sitting in there kind of thing, and they're all going to get a Marlboro cigarette lit up. And if they don't, I will be a little bit disappointed, because that's how I would make the cigarette advertisement. Personally, at least, you know what I'm saying? That's what would make me want to smoke a cigarette. I got to be completely honest, y'all. But I am very excited to see what they actually do, but my personal guess is that they're going to be focusing on the camaraderie of these cowboys. I got to be completely honest. So let's go and pause it back though. Nope. So basically, that did not go the way I thought at all. I gotta be completely honest. That did not go the way I thought at all. I was completely wrong with that. I was completely wrong with that. Apparently, I was completely, I was so wrong with that. I was so wrong with that. I'm really trying to predict what's gonna happen, and I am completely wrong with that sort of stuff. I gotta be completely honest, y'all. These really are a surprise. I gotta be completely honest, y'all. There really is no smoking in the advertisement, which is weird. It's kind of how commercials are made today, though. They don't really show off what the actual advertisement is. Like, you look at the new, like, let's say, Ford Bronco type stuff. They're advertising the Ford Bronco, but when you look at, let's say, the Ford Escape or something like that, something that is a bit less of a brand name, I would have to say. The Bronco, everybody knows the Bronco kind of thing. It's less of a brand name, the Escape is, at least. And I would definitely have to say the advertisements for the Escape, because I love watching car commercials. Car commercials, it would be a dream if I got to make my own car commercial, you know what I'm saying? That would be so cool. But, they don't really show off the Escape. They show off the happy family. They show off the happy kids in the back seat. They show off the happy wife kind of thing, the happy guy driving it kind of thing, or vice versa kind of thing, the happy husband or the happy girl driving it kind of thing. Or they try to show off, hey, look, you can go to the beach in it, you can drive on the beach in it kind of thing. It doesn't really show off the car, though. It's certainly not like, let's say, Doug DeMuro's videos where it's showing off, oh, here's the quirks and features of it, here's all of the safety ratings and everything like that. That's not how it's done anymore. It's all a lifestyle ad, and that's exactly what Marlboro is doing with these, which is kind of low-key, what makes them so scary. I gotta be completely honest with y'all. I am gonna go ahead and skip to the next video, though, because I want to see some other Marlboro commercials other than some Spanish ones, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and skip to the next video. This next video is titled, it's got Kindmaster, it's got a Kindmaster watermark on it. This one is called, I actually don't know what this is called. This is Commercial Marlboro 1999 Mexico. So this is another Spanish one. Let's go ahead and watch this one, you know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Venga donde está el sabor. Venga al mundo. Marlboro.
Marlboro. Okay, that one was pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. That one was pretty good. I actually really enjoyed that one. That one definitely, to me at least, definitely showed off how it's trying to perceive itself. They're trying to show off, hey look, if you want to be a manly man kind of thing, smoke a Marlboro. If you want what this life is, smoke a Marlboro. That's exactly what they're trying to do, and it worked. I gotta be completely honest with you. They show the guy sitting down to eat his grub kind of thing, and he gets a Marlboro lit up. And that's about all there is to it. Now, I don't know what they said in Spanish. I gotta be completely honest. I have no clue what they said in Spanish. But either way, I definitely still got the point. And my cigarette is all done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get another one of these Virginia blends all lit up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and get another one of these lit up. Got my clipper lighter here today with me. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, now let's go ahead and watch the next one. These, I gotta be honest, are really impressing me, but they're not at all what I thought they were gonna be. I gotta be completely honest, they're not at all what I thought they were gonna be. So these are very interesting, I will be completely honest with y'all. Very interesting indeed. Let's go ahead and watch this one though.
Listen while I tell you a story. The tale of the Marlboro brand. It came out of Richmond, Virginia one day and spread clear across the...
Came out of Richmond, Virginia one day? Well, that's a lie in of itself. Well, I'm like, it originally started from what I know at least. It originally started in the UK, if I remember correctly. At least Philip Morris did. Marlboro didn't, I want to say. I can't remember exactly, but that is very interesting. But they are definitely trying to sell themselves as something that's USA made kind of thing. So they got to say that. They got to say that.
land.
There we go. There we go. All right. Now this is the type of cigarette advertisement that I wanted to see. This is the type of cigarette advertisement that I wanted to see. They're smoking. They're showing off their lifestyle. Now this is a real good lifestyle ad. I like this one. Let's go ahead and watch the whole thing now.
From Manhattan towers to towering pines, the lakes to the Rio Grande. When folks
theme song is
look for
gas.
flavor, the one that they favor is the one with the Marlboro brand. The one with the Marlboro brand.
Come to where the flavor is. Come to Marlboro country.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about right there. That is an advertisement right there. That has me hyped to smoke a Marlboro, you know what I'm saying? That has me hyped to smoke a Marlboro. That makes me want to smoke a Marlboro, I gotta be completely honest with y'all. There we go. It's showing off the lifestyle. Here is this free lifestyle. You're a cowboy kind of thing. They're showing off though. They did mention from Manhattan skyscrapers to towering pines or something like that kind of thing. Something like that. So that was a really good bit of incorporation of my personal opinion, at least. That one bit really stuck out to me. The rest of it was a very, very much a lifestyle advertisement, showing off the lifestyle of a cowboy. And here we go. If you want to be a cowboy, you have to smoke a Marlboro Red kind of thing. But they're also showing off the Manhattan skyscrapers. And my personal opinion as to why they did that is because while they realize most of the people who are smoking Marlboros are not going to be an actual cowboy kind of thing, they're probably going to be a businessman, maybe a businessman in Manhattan. There's quite a bit of people in Manhattan, I got to be completely honest, y'all. So, it does make perfect sense, absolute perfect sense, why they would say that, because they want to make sure that, hey, if you're in Manhattan, you can imagine that as you're a free man kind of thing. You're a free man. You're a cowboy in the West kind of thing. You're a free man as long as you smoke Marlboro. Makes perfect sense in my opinion. But let's go ahead and watch the next one. This is a lot of fun. I got to be playing on this. This is a lot of fun. I am genuinely enjoying this, and I hope you guys are enjoying as well. Let's go and take another hit, though. You know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf. These Virginia blends, absolutely gas, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf at all. And I thought I just broke my cigarette. I did flick it a little bit hard on that one, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and watch the next advertisement, though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and just roll this back for 5 seconds. All right, so you're getting the cigarette lit up. What language is this? What language is this supposed to be in? It's Japanese, I want to say that's Japanese kanji. Could be Chinese or Korean. I have no clue, though. Honestly, I'm not educated in that way. I do apologize if I'm wrong. But this seems to be in Japanese. In 1985, that is quite the old advertisement, I gotta be completely honest. That certainly is quite the old advertisement, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be completely honest, y'all. That was still a pretty good advertisement, you know what I'm saying? It's advertising the exact same way as they advertised in the United States to people in Japan. So it makes sense, though. It makes sense, though, in all honesty, in my personal opinion. If you want to be wild kind of thing, if you want to be kind of more American kind of thing, smoke a Marlboro kind of thing. Because what's more iconic in America than cowboys? What do people think, in my personal opinion at least, as an American, what do people think when they think America? Big cars, guns, cowboys, and a bunch of open space. What did they show off in that? They showed off, let's be honest here, open space, cowboys, and, well, to an extent, guns, because cowboys typically carry guns. So really, in my personal opinion at least, maybe in my personal opinion kind of thing, they're advertising that in such a way to make it be like, hey, look, you're Japanese kind of thing. You want to be a little bit more wild, a little bit more free, a little bit more like a cowboy? Smoke Marlboro. That's my personal opinion, at least. That's my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, like, let's be honest here. In my personal opinion, at least, from what I know, I'm not the most educated, Japan has pretty strict gun laws. They do hunting and everything like that, but they have pretty strict gun laws. They also don't really have big cars, but, I mean, like, they didn't really talk about cars. They really don't have cowboys, let's be honest here. And yeah, I guess they have horses. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? But they definitely don't have guns or cowboys kind of thing. So that definitely is a very interesting approach. I am very honestly surprised that they kept the exact same approach from America to Japan, because typically these days a lot of companies will completely switch up their approach, country to country at least kind of thing. So it is very interesting to see, but hey, it worked kind of thing. Marlboro, I want to say, is one of the top selling cigarette companies in Japan kind of thing. So that did work, you know what I'm saying? That did work. Let's go ahead and watch this next one, you know what I'm saying? And this one seems to be a bit more new. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, so this is just the Marlboro Ranch. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play the next one, because this is not an advertisement. I downloaded this because I thought this was going to be a video of, like, the Marlboro Ranch in the 80s kind of thing. This is a new video. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just skip this one then.
Existe cigarro que o mundo elegeu entre todos os outros. Marlboro. Pelo sabor, pela qualidade.
I need that. Oh.
Marlboro, o número 1 do mundo.
Zero numero di mundo. What does that mean? If you guys know what that means, please let me know in the comments down below. I want to say it means zero number to money? I have no clue, honestly. I have zero clue what that means, honestly. I have no clue. I don't speak Spanish, so my apologies. I don't know what that means, but either way, it's just about the same as the rest of the advertisements. Let's go ahead and watch the next one. Marlboro Man. Oh, is this just an... That said, I did not vet these at all. But this seems to be a behind the scenes, I gotta be completely honest. This seems to be more of a behind the scenes. I did not vet these at all, I gotta be completely honest. So, this one, and that my ash just fell out, so that one is dead, you know what I'm saying? That one is dead. I may have to get one more cigarette lit up, you know what I'm saying? I may have to get one more cigarette lit up. But I'm just gonna watch about 30 seconds of this, I think. I'm just gonna watch about 30 seconds of this, of the behind the scenes of the Marlboro Man. This certainly is very interesting. So he's on the back of a Silverado pickup, you know what I'm saying? Chevy 1500 it looks like, probably a 4x4 since it's in the desert. Very interesting, very interesting. So that is a really cool insight of how they made these commercials. So basically this whole video seems to be just how they're doing it kind of thing. This whole video seems to be how they're doing it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the next one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do, I think, two more commercials, I think. And then I'm gonna go and end it right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and get another cigarette lit up before that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get another one of my Marlboro Virginia blends all lit up, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be completely honest here. Let's go ahead, get one of these lit up, and let's go ahead and watch another commercial, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get this lit up. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty now, let's go ahead and click on the next commercial though. Let's go and click on the next commercial and let's go ahead and, well, start watching, you know what I'm saying? So this one's from Great Britain. I think that's about all I'm going to watch, though. For the moment. Make sure my screen recording actually ended. I think it did indeed end. I hope it all came through okay, you know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, you guys will not be seeing this video, you know what I'm saying? You guys will not be seeing this video. But I got to be completely honest, y'all. What are my thoughts overall on this? I gotta be completely honest here. So what are my thoughts overall on these Marlboro commercials as a whole? And oh my goodness, it is weird not having an AirPod in this ear. It has been about 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Almost 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? 25 minutes. It's close enough, you know what I'm saying? It's close enough. I gotta be completely honest here. What are my thoughts on these commercials overall? They're great. These are some great commercials. The first few we watched were definitely the worst of them. I gotta be completely honest, y'all. In my personal opinion, at least. They were great. They were great. They really showed off the lifestyle. They really showed off the lifestyle. They emphasized it so much. I can imagine being in the 80s, if you're seeing these all the time kind of thing on TV, I can definitely imagine as a kid, especially being like, man, I want to be a cowboy. I want to be a cowboy. I want to be a cowboy. And then I've got that idea in my head. If I want to be free, if I want to be a cowboy, then I have to smoke Marlboros. And it really does make perfect sense. I know, my goodness, it is bright. I gotta be completely honest, it certainly is bright. But that really is, in my personal opinion, what they're trying to do with this. They're trying to show off a lifestyle, and to match that lifestyle, what do you have to smoke? You have to smoke Marlboros. You have to have their product. It's exactly the same with car commercials these days, as said with like the Ford Escape or something like that. I remember seeing one, I think it was for the new Kia or Hyundai Tiburon or something like that kind of thing. It was for one of those. And it showed off a happy, loving family with 2 kids. And they seemed like just about the happiest family ever. Kind of creepy how happy they were, I gotta be completely honest with y'all. And what did they have? They had a Hyundai Tiburon or a Kia Tiburon. I think it's a Hyundai Tiburon or whatever it is kind of thing. One of those. I can't remember exactly what the name of the car was. But I gotta be completely honest with y'all. It showed off this happy family. The car was just an added bonus. But they showed off this happy family. They showed them eating breakfast. They showed them getting in the car, getting ready for school. They showed them going to school, dropping the kids off. And in the background of all of the scenes, there was the car. It's actually the same with the Marlboro commercial. I gotta be completely honest, it's exactly the same with the Marlboro commercial. The Marlboro commercial is just a lifestyle advertisement, just like that car commercial. It's a lifestyle advertisement. Here you go. You want to be free. You want to be a cowboy kind of thing. You want to be happy. You want to be on the range kind of thing. You want to be out there with the horses kind of thing. Smoke a Marlboro. The Marlboro is in the background all the time kind of thing. And that's really how they did it. That's really how they did it. And it makes perfect sense in my personal opinion. It really does make perfect sense in my opinion. And it's some very, very smart advertising. I'm going to be completely honest. I cannot remember who was the one to create the Marlboro advertising. I did a whole video on the history of Marlboro advertising and the history of the Marlboro Man, and I know I said his name like 50 times in that video. I cannot remember his name off the top of my head right now, you know what I'm saying? All I can remember is Lee Iacocca, but that's Chrysler, that's not Marlboro, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I got to be completely honest, yeah, insane advertising that really did set the standard. Because car commercials, and I keep using those as an example because, in my personal opinion, that's most of the advertising I see that uses lifestyle things these days. Pretty much all car commercials these days are lifestyle advertisements. That Hyundai Tiburon commercial that I mentioned, you could see a very comparable commercial for a Corolla, for a RAV4, for a Civic, for anything kind of thing. Everything has a lifestyle advertisement these days, I gotta be completely honest with you. And Marlboro was the first one to do it. One of the first ones. Probably not the actual first one. I'm sure this guy who made the Marlboro Man advertisements, he had to get the idea from somewhere. But they were the first big one that really made it where it stuck. I gotta be completely honest with you. And as such, it really does make perfect sense in my opinion. It really does make perfect sense in my opinion. But I gotta be completely honest with you. These advertisements were simply amazing, and I have absolutely loved doing this video, and it has been a lot of fun, you know what I'm saying? I do think I will be doing another sort of, I would have to say, cigarette advertising reaction video, you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely be doing another one of those in the future, maybe 50s and 60s that next time, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta be completely honest with you. No complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf at all. Absolutely fantastic and absolutely fantastic smoke, you know what I'm saying? Definitely enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf at all. Very enjoyable, you know what I'm saying? Very enjoyable. And this cigarette was very enjoyable as well. And I certainly have enjoyed this experience, and I certainly do hope you guys have as well. And if you guys did enjoy this experience, if you guys enjoyed watching me, a cigarette smoker, react to some vintage Marlboro commercials, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. If you guys enjoyed, you know what I'm saying? I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, everything in the description down below, you know what I'm saying? Go check it all out. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish this off though real quick. Ooh, man, oh man. Man, oh man. That certainly is getting a little bit rough towards the end, I gotta be completely honest, y'all. Oh man, that was all filtered. That was disgusting. Not a fan of that, I gotta be completely honest. I'm not a fan of that, you know what I'm saying? But I certainly do hope you guys have enjoyed the video as said, you know what I'm saying? I certainly do hope you guys have enjoyed the video as said. If you guys enjoyed watching me react to some vintage Marlboro commercials, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to like and subscribe for more content as said. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, everything in the description down below, you know what I'm saying? Go check it all out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, y'all, stay safe, in peace, and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This certainly was an experience, and I'm glad to have had it, you know what I'm saying? Until the next one, y'all, stay safe, in peace, and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?